This is such a cool thing, encouraging young women here in Greater Cincinnati by inspiring them. Women make up, a whole lot of Hamilton County's leaders, and in a few weeks, one event is bringing them all together. So joining me now is Ron Dumas. He is the founder of Reaching Out for Kids, Inc., as well as, of course, our Hamilton County prosecutor, Melissa Powers. Thank you both for being here today. Ron, first, let's start with you and talk to me a little bit about what Reaching Out for Kids, Inc. is to begin with. What do you guys do?
Well, we teach kids how to play golf, but it's focused on education. And every Saturday we have the program for 9 weeks. And we have so many girls and boys in the program. And this year it was about what do I do for all of the girls in the program? And that's what made me think about Cincinnati and everybody that is in charge of the city. And we came up with the name for Little Girls Meet Women Powers, and that's when I got in contact with Miss Powers and contacted people because I wanted to be about the women that are in charge of the city.
Did you feel like there was a need with young girls?
Yeah.
Specifically, what were you seeing?
Well, when I see things, and I've heard the group talking about being hairdressers, some of them being scooches, I wanted them to see that they can be more than that. They can reach out and be more. And it's a lot of things, so that's why I thought like do something to expose them to what the young ladies and what women are doing in the city. It may give them some different ideas.
And not that those aren't admirable jobs, but just to say, hey, if that's maybe not your interest, here are some opportunities you could look into too. Melissa, talk to me about your involvement in this. And you're such a great community leader, but of course an inspiration for young women. So why did you want to get involved?
Well, I think any opportunity there is to be in front of children, to tell them to aspire and to realize their dreams and to work hard, and emphasize how important education is, and that you can really become and be whatever you dream to be. And I think the more exposure children have, especially girls, young girls, in different professions, and as Ron was saying, there's many different female leaders, which is pretty much a first here in Cincinnati. First female prosecutor, first female chief, first female sheriff. We have entire
city manager.
Right, exactly. So all of those, which usually it was a dominated male field, and now at this point, that women are getting these roles and having such a great impact to our community. So,
what can the girls expect at this particular event?
Well, to see some out-of-sight women that's running things, and just to listen and ask questions, and not just little girls, all women are invited. So it's all women of the city for the first time have a chance to sit and listen to Miss Powers, see who she is, see what she's doing for the city, see what the police chief is doing, find out what the coroner's doing, and learn a lot, and learn how did they get to where they are. Where do you need to start at?
And will they be playing, we were talking about it off camera, some pretty cool people are going to be there.
Correct.
Melissa, the Bengals, the Reds.
That's for a fundraiser.
Oh, okay, I gotcha.
That's a golf tournament.
Okay, so that's for the golf tournament. But for this event specifically, it'll be all female leaders.
All females.
Yeah, and for people who want to get involved, is there still time to sign up?
Come show up. They show up on May the 4th at 11:30. It's at Corinthian Baptist Crimson Church over where the Twin Drive-In used to be at off of Ready Road there. Yeah. Well, Ron, it's from 11 to 1. All they got to do is show up. Everything's free.
I appreciate what you're doing and the difference you're trying to make, both of you, within the community. And certainly, Prosecutor Powers, you see it on a daily basis with the crime and kids making bad choices. And if we can get to them at a young age, hopefully we stop that cycle. So once again, the Girl Power Meets Women is on Saturday, May 4th at 11 o'clock in the morning. Again, it's going to be at Corinthian Baptist Church, and we'll have all of those details. If you missed anything, just go to our website, WLWT.com. Thank you guys for being here today. Appreciate you both. All right, let's get a check on the weather.